Hello and welcome. We're going to talk about how to properly invoice your customers who come to you through BarterPay. So you've joined BarterPay and your barter coach is sending you your first customer. It's important to note when you're recording that customer in your bookkeeping or accounting that they are your customer in the transaction. BarterPay is not your customer. That way, when you're doing the invoicing, the customer can have a proper invoice made out to them when they need it for the CRA or whoever else may be auditing them or reviewing their books. So, the first thing that you'll need to do is create the customer. Let's say you're going to do some work for Mark's Auto Body. You could add a reference number if you want, or you can just leave that blank. The Sage system requires you to have a province. In this case, I'm going to say he's in Ontario. And then when you're looking at the account default, you can either choose one of your current accounts, or you could go into your ledger and create a new sales account for BarterPay revenue, or you can set it up as a department on the account itself. In this case, I'm just going to set it up under the normal revenue account. Obviously, you can set up a delivery address. You're going to want to set up some payment details payable in barter credits so that when Mark's Auto Body is receiving their invoice, they can see that the amount is payable in barter credits as you have both agreed. You can say the account is BarterPay, and you could make any additional notes that you may want about the connection or details. So now you have your new customer created in the reference section. You could actually make a note once you have set them up as customer, indicating that this particular one is a BarterPay customer. Now you have an easy point of reference to find your customers who you barter with. Now you're ready to set up a sales invoice, and you do a new invoice to Mark. As you can see, the terms and conditions pre-populate with payable and barter credits. It's going to be for catering. You're going to do one job for $2,000, and you can see that the total invoice is going to be for $2,260, all payable in barter credits. Now, if you've watched the other video with regards to setting up the BarterPay account itself, one of the reasons we do that is so that when you go to record payment against a particular invoice, you are able to choose the BarterPay account and you can reference the transaction number that was used in that barter deal. And now you've done your first sale to Mark's Auto Body. You're able to issue an invoice to them, so you could say print, and you can view that you have an invoice from yourself to Mark's Auto Body for catering. The terms are that it's payable in barter credits. In this case, the payment has been made and there's nothing left to be paid.